Game-Geki. Silent Hill, Ascension.
Hello and welcome to Game-Geki. I'm DDK, joined of course by all you see here, the amazing Silent Hill Ascension pre-show. I'm going to bring them in now.
It's time for the show.
Because they can't be
Eduardo,
silenced.
could you explain the endurance scenes for us?
Absolutely.
Live chat is here, of
decision's going to
course.
close in a bit, right? We got a couple of minutes, but endurance, that's
Going
going to
on
be in a
about
bit.
politics.
So you're going to have to time your inputs to the actions you see on screen to help our character. You'll see who that character
There's
is.
no politics.
Again, if you succeed together, hope goes up. If you fail together, hope goes down. The idea is that if the character succeeds, they kind of go more
in
towards
the
the living side, and if you fail a little bit too much, they might die. Now, these endurance seeds are one of the best places to earn large amounts of influence points. Quite particularly tonight, success or failure really doesn't matter for this, because we do have our development team. They want me to relay this to you, that there is a Fate Endurance scene tonight where you're going to be able to choose between Redemption, Suffering, Damnation. Whichever one you choose, as long as you take that part, as long as you take action, at that stage, you will get the maximum amount of influence points. So do make sure to at least participate at that stage. Make sure you get your choice in. But Noah, our show is in about 2 minutes. So I'm going to have to leave it to you to recap it for
the
our audience.
anticipation.
What can they look forward to? What do they need to know?
So stick around. We have a lot more stuff. As we said, we're brewing here. We had our convergence again. We had like Astrid and Rachel meeting again, bonding over their creepy children who keep referring to the lady in the woods and reciting horrible Foundation/Herald poems, really goth poetry, which is, by the way, why I'm wearing the gloves as a homage to the children. So we are about to see some exciting stuff. We will be back with you right after, so don't forget to stick around. We will both be back, both Eduardo and I. We are excited to see what y'all have to say about the scenes that we are about to watch. So get comfy, grab something nice to drink, something warm, something cold, depending where you are in the world, and enjoy.
You, Durek, Johnny, drunk on Ascension, yeah. Right, I'm gonna clear out of the way. Put myself up there off screen. Take out the chat there. So we are ready for perfectly unfiltered, undisturbed Ascension. Okay, that's a little bit too much undisturbing. Count down with me, why don't you? I reckon it's like 10 seconds now, right? I can't believe I'm level 205. That is clearly the level of a Grand Master. It's looking quite sinister out there. Everything's burned. Don't even bother. All your friends, they're all dead. This creaking monstrosity. So that's Krista's game then. She's got a part in all this.
Eric, I need to talk to you.
She saw a
You're leaving?
prophetic vision.
Look, I know you think I'm letting her walk all over me, but after what happened in the meeting room, with the knife, I think taking Faith home will be better for everyone.
I don't think that matters anymore.
Krista?
Did I ever tell you what I saw out there when Xavier went missing?
No.
After we got separated, I found myself in this desolate place. I was overwhelmed with this feeling of hopelessness. It was suffocating. There was this monster with a staff. Its gut had this opening like some sick mouth filled with what looked like fingers reaching out to consume me. But what scared me most was there was a part of me that wanted it. I wanted to crawl inside just to make that feeling, that despair go away. Eric, I think Xavier was right. And I
Xavier's
have to
never
finish what he
right.
started.
Krista,
What, the Margie?
what are you talking about?
Ascension. We have to leave this place. And I want you to come with me. Think about it. A new home, free of blight. Faith would be safe. We could be a family.
Krista, how do we even know this is real? And what about Rachel?
Eric, I need you to listen to me. I have seen what's coming, and we cannot
Listen
stop it. Do
to
what's
me.
right for you and your daughter.
This Ascension sounds like a, yeah. It sounds like a lot of dying.
Is there any way you can do this carefully?
What do you mean?
Like, not go too far if the memory is too painful?
I could try and snap
Clip
him
around
out
the
of
ear hole
hypnosis.
can all be done so carefully.
Okay, let's try it then.
You're sure?
I need to know what happened to him.
Okay. Orson, look up and to your left. Now just keep blinking while you drift off.
He's very obedient. He's doing it.
Look into the deepest part of yourself. What do you see?
He sees
What
words
do you
that
see
are
inside
rot,
your eyelids?
actions that are woe, deeds that are woe.
Okay, good. What do you see in the trees?
Light.
What is the light doing, Orson?
It's burning! It's burning me all over!
What's burning you, Orson?
It hurts! Make it stop!
The flames.
Orson, it's okay. You're safe. When I count to 3, you're going to be back here. Safe with me and your mama. 1,
Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
3. Orson, no!
It doesn't just assault him then. Did she just bite her neck like a vampire? And she's seeing the visions that the boy saw. It's all aflame.
Did you know him? He worked at the steel mill until the accident. Big smile, always talked about playing guitar. Thanks anyway.
Nora,
Your Faith's mother.
can we talk?
How's Faith doing?
That's why I came to talk with you. I need your help.
Of course. I'm happy to help.
Faith has been acting so strangely since she came home. Drawing strange images and repeating cryptic phrases.
And the way she acted towards you, her own mother.
If there's anything you can tell me about finding Faith that might give us any clues.
It's like I told your husband. My car went in the ditch because of the fog, and when I got out, I found your daughter.
She's
I
trying
wish
to
I knew
poke
more.
holes through a story.
Have you ever heard the phrase, "To suffer is to thrive in the grove of dead trees"?
Where did you hear that?
Why?
I got a letter from my brother. Obviously, it wasn't really from him. Probably some asshole in town who's playing a sick prank on me. But that was scrawled on the back. To suffer is to thrive in the grove of dead trees.
Can I see the letter?
There's things in it I'd rather not share. Look,
You
I
can
appreciate
redact
how
them.
your husband got me the chance to plead my case to those Foundation fanatics.
Then come with me and explain this to them.
Back to the Foundation? No, thank you.
I'm not asking
I'm
for
never
me.
going back there.
I'm asking for Faith.
Don't know why she's hanging
Nora,
around in
please.
town.
I'm just trying to help my daughter.
Fine. Let's go.
I'm convinced. Let's go back to the Foundation again. Rachel meets Nora. Story complete. Well done, guys. We completed the story. Now it's time for the endurance. I hope your soul is ready. For mine isn't. Mine's never ready. But a cameo of Peck will be here to save the day. Really feeling it tonight, are you, Rachel? We should get her eye patch and everything. Her official Foundation eye patch. Is that a cameo? Oh god, I completely forgot I had to even click on these things. I do that every single time. That doesn't seem to want to work on phone. Stay hidden. I'm gonna have to like really press hard. Slash, I hate that scene, it's rubbish, it's the worst one. I'm not tapping like a pro gamer. I have to find a way out. It's important that you know this. The waves of fatigue have just hit me. I just feel really tired now. Come on, stay held. Oh, come on. I was pushing hard then. I think this evolved into a boss type thing in a minute, so it probably doesn't even matter. But you know, you gotta keep up appearances and all that. Get along, little doggy. What miserable creatures! They're like just sliding down even when I'm tapping. Oh, I tapped when I should have held. Perhaps this is my worst effort. And in that, it's my best effort. I got it into the red. It's all them pro gamers with their pneumatic thumbs and fingers. Tap it, alter their fate. Of course, we're Team Redemption here. DDK UK is always redemption. Gotta have that redemption. We're altering your fate, can you see? Oh my god, yeah. She's never gonna get out. The fate is locked in. Too many zombies. I wouldn't even bother. But we get a free pass on that one. That means I truly succeeded. Even though it was probably my worst ever effort. My worst effort. But we succeeded! Guys. I refreshed this in time. Got my IP in full. And that's what matters. It's important that you get paid in full. Otherwise you have to go up to them and go, where's my money? People need to join me in the suffering. Oh, I mean, I don't want to suffer. Oh, she'll die soon. Well, we were told that she'll die because Krista prophesized it, or knew of it somehow. What happens if all the PA characters die? Well, it'll just
Welcome to the Silent Hill Ascension post-show. I am Noah once again, and I am here with the dapper
We've seen
Eduardo.
them add
Eduardo, holy moly,
a
what did we
character.
just watch?
So, I mean, I know, like the audience was looking for contacts, but I don't think they were like looking at Orson biting Astrid's back. I think they were like going down a different direction. Maybe not judging.
More
I understand fully.
until
But yeah, so Orson,
the story
not
ends.
the best, and send the mother over to some burning trees over there. Not the best outcome from Astrid.
He's burning. I absolutely love the voice acting on Orson. I really
Once
like.
bitten,
I'm buying
twice
it, man.
dead.
Like he's creeping me out, and like as we know, like really, the moment you saw those children smiling, you knew something is wrong. Children in Silent Hill worlds are not supposed to be smiling. Certainly not like that. And we just hypnotized them.
They did awesome vampires as well. That is the question that I'm confused on.
That we're gonna go with it with Haugen's hypnotizing him. So
Powerful hypnosis, that.
I don't know, like, you know, that's the one thing that's really missing
eyes.
for me in the child
There you go,
care
you're all
approach,
hypnotized now.
in this whole, you know, in Hope's Junction and in Stildalen is, where is the therapy? You know, where is the therapy? And apparently when you do get a therapist involved, they just hypnotize them, and then, you know, you get assaulted and you go into like some other realms. But let's talk
Haugen can
about
hypnotize us
the other video
any day.
that premiered today. So it is Krista when she reveals that she wants to remake the Foundation and offers protection to Eric and Faith as a family.
Only fun
But
for
will
so
Eric
long,
accept?
LOL.
I don't know.
I
A
love
couple
the
of things
gloves.
here, Noah. First off, 2 people got to go to the Otherworld. Absolute fun. Holiday destination, exactly where we want to be. But, you know, so as you see, like Krista going there, and we're going to see the Collector again. I'm looking forward to that. So keep
I
it in mind.
love the Collector. I want whatever he's wearing.
Wow, that's a lot of
The
fingers.
Debt
Now,
Collector.
That said, she also said the name of the thing. She said we should do the Ascension. I'm not sure, however, that it is as protective as it might seem. And I am glad Eric isn't like just falling for it. Like, you know, he's like, yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
What a bitter,
He's like,
spiteful
screw
poster.
you guys.
Glad
I'm
to
going
see
home.
the new
He's
ad
like,
money
this
allows
is
you to show the
gone
footage
too
whilst you
far.
guys talk.
I'm gonna
The
stick to
spite
my
and the venom.
existing crazy wife. I don't need a new crazy wife. My daughter's already a mess, you know. And I think I understand Eric. Like at this point, you know, I love me some Krista. I love Krista. But she has been kind of shady. Like, I don't understand.
This is my
Why does
favorite
she
show.
even want
I
Faith?
love you
This is a
guys.
terrible child.
Yeah, no, that is a good point. Like, why is she trying so hard to get what is the stabby,
we can save.
Child, like,
totally nice to meet you, child.
The
Oy vey
child.
vey, this is not good. And I don't know why she keeps insisting. I think that Eric hides some tricks under his sleeves.
We can reach
I cannot
them.
explain otherwise why she is so, hypnotized.
No, it's just like it's.
These fighting mobile lads will help support the Silent Hill franchise. Good work, everyone.
Right? Like she's just
Man,
she was,
these guys are
and that's what I'm
filled
saying.
with
I think
spite and venom.
Well, maybe the collector is not the only
I mean,
one
sure,
who can
I've got a
handle
song
more than one
coming up
finger
that
at a time. I don't know, but
bitterly
talking about
rips
that,
out-
let's
rips
sway
shade out of the,
the
ads, but
conversation
don't worry
into
about that.
something else. We want to talk about our beloved fate and hope system, which is really the basis of what we're doing here. This is what determines what will happen. Eduardo, can you elaborate more eloquently than me?
Of course. So,
Strong
as the audience loves to see
glove
those
game.
orgy scenes, well, so do they love to damn our characters, because those decisions, those
Orgy
endurance
gloves.
scenes, but you did succeed in this one, by the way, with Rachel, I did notice that. And the puzzles that you're doing are what determine our characters' final fates in Silent Hill Ascension's finale, or as we go along, as you saw one character die and one redeemed. One died in
The
Pennsylvania,
dove chasers
redemption
determine
for
everything.
our
Yeah, the
sad
what?
old wet man Carl, who at least did not smile, which is good. Now, characters' fates get decided across the length of the season, so you have time, right? But the idea is that a character's hope needs to be high enough for them to survive a crucial story moment. So if you care about the
Oh my
character,
God,
it's good to have it
X-Fire.
high. But
Quit
then again, if you
wasting
want the
IP
character
on
to die, you
clogging
can
up
just have
chat.
a low. I know a lot of you
He needs
were
to know.
purposely hoping that
Eduardo,
Eric
elaborate on the
failed in
new
a few of the
mobile only
endurance scenes in
ads.
the past.
Love the
We know
post show.
this.
Keep up the good work.
That's nothing.
Damn.
Honestly, that's the thing, though. The stories are because
Dang.
that's a big thing. Is the stories have met, and we're starting to see the parallels between them. We see a lot of the other world showing
Bit so
up.
much.
We see a lot of the two matching. We see, as Noah likes to say, something about the grove of trees.
Yeah, I
was
wrote
trying
down
to
the
carry
poem,
you
and
all.
can I read it for you?
Please.
But couldn't.
Okay, so
Poem, yes, of course.
Okay.
We're all about the poetry here.
hate forms my branches, fear my roots. I am blooming. To suffer is to thrive in the grove of dead trees and see.
Exactly. So the thing is, that's in both Norway and Pennsylvania. The children, I mean, they say the truth, but they're also
Reached
at the end of some pointy things.
the soul.
Right? Now, Faith doesn't have quite as good a set of teeth as Orson, so she's using utensils. It's fair enough. It's important to try to, be at equilibrium. Orson, though, he uses his natural talents and bites his mother's neck, which, I'm gonna be honest.
Where's my fan? Where's the fan?
No,
Noah?
honestly, no, not at all. And it's also a far reach for him as he's just a little kid. I'm kind of impressed with his vigor. This child, he knows just to lock into what he
Lestat.
wants and just lock in there.
No,
The
and
teeth on
Drew
approach,
in
yeah.
our
Yeah,
audience says
lock-on
Orson prefers a
technology.
teeth on approach, which beautiful,
Oh
excellent
my
stuff.
god, that actually took me out of commission.
Is it hard to read chat with this message blocking
Well,
getting
no,
right?
it
Is it?
regenerates
Is
a
it
little bit
hard?
here, right? It's this idea of though Hagen, like we saw Krista handling Faith, in my view.
The hell is wrong with you?
But Hagen is trying, I mean,
Yeah,
not
Hagen-
great,
They're all
but
playing
truth,
on each other
but
tonight.
trying.
Hogan is more a mother than Krista will ever be. But
You heard it
right
here,
now,
folks.
let's
Let's
talk
not
about the
fight,
other side
Chat
of this triangle. Let's look at Eric's character profile just as another example.
The
Thank you,
bitter
production.
Hateful
Yes.
fight.
So here, Noah, this
That's
is
what we're all about here on
all
Game-Geki.
the characters are on this redemption path, but Eric has negative hope. Very important. And now that top decision, with
Awesome,
the warranty and
doesn't
everything, we
make
kind
the
of forget it
hesitation
sometimes,
marks.
but it was Faith. The
Well,
audience,
it's time
you
for the
at home
Arcane
have
Library.
chosen-
It's that time of the show
not quite
again.
unanimously, but 2 to 1 is a
Because,
lot. That
everyone loves
essentially
the
Eric
Arcane
is on
Library. But
Faith's
before we
side,
do
and
that,
see it in his
let's check out the questions that we've got on tap today. How will Eric respond to Krista's proposition? Accept her offer to be a family. Accept Krista's protection. Reject her offer completely. I gotta go with reject. Eric needs to reassess his life. What else we got? Who Rachel accused of the Herald? Yeah, we've done that one. And Brit handle the Doppelgander's threat, which has been like active for a good long time now. Go back into goals. Pick up some there. And now we'll move on to the the Arcane Library, where today's stellar game is Symbols. Oh no, I always forget that this is Symbols.
Oh no,
Oh god.
no.
I loaded all the Game-Geki memes onto my phone so I have ready access to them. So you've probably already at this point seen Rick Grimes from the Walking Dead on screen, lamenting the fact that we've got to play this game as he struts across the screen, going, "Ah, no, no." Sure, in The Walking Dead, I think his son had just died, or his wife. I can't remember. A lot of people died. But this is way worse.
Once upon a time I saw Ascension standing in front of me. Today when I look, I feel dissension. These outbreaks catastrophe.
Sweep it up. That's a third of the way. At least it's not the 1,000th one. That's something, right? Having to rack up over 1,000 points in this slow game. And it's terrible if you make the ultimate mistake and end up having to start again. That's cruel. That is Silent Hill. This is what makes this the ultimate Silent Hill game. Because it knows cruelty on a level that only Silent Hill could understand, really. Or someone that's truly been hurt, like someone that's had to play this game and then start again because they failed. That's hurt, that's loathing, that. It's a deep physiological bond with pain, with trauma, with the trauma that only someone that's lost this game and had to do it again can understand.
Just don't expect the hits. Get your 5 a day the easy way. That's how you get some points. But if you play, you probably won't stay. They always disappoint.
Getting there now. Just need to do my utmost not to screw it up. But I'm really tired, so staying accurate is difficult. All it takes is one slip of the thumb and it's game over. There you go. That is pure commercial power, that is. That is more points. That means more profit, I guess. What is the fascination with fishing games? It's like on every single night. Every day, / night, depending where you play this game. Where, when and how you play this game. Visions becoming blurry. It's too much evil. I gotta get 30 points on this fishing as well. It is the hard fishing mode. Doesn't help that my lips are all dry and cracked. Probably from changing weather. Yeah. I zoned out for a split second then. You wouldn't want me as a surgeon working with these deft hands.
getting of its perch.
Alright, easy biggin, come on, reel it in, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how one really fishes. Puts their back into it. Because these fishes are monsters, you know, in the bottom of the lake. This is why this isn't like another world, because the monsters are already present. Right, game number 3, car repair. This game at least requires, you know, 3 or 4. Strategy game, this one. Oh shit, that's not a way to enact strategy. Gotta put the junction piece in here. And avoid a malfunction at the junction. Don't know when you're not too swervy bends. Kind of like 2 approaches to the same result, right? The different twists and ends in the so let's call it conduit. Yes. Whoosh. Shoot, as we say. Do that. Do that. Oh no, that's not going around. Gotta do it before the high volts arrive. Cat, put these fuse spark plugs on, and I reckon we're good. Done. Car repaired. Oh no. Bonus points. And we're in before the end of the show. That's how you know it's professionally done minigame. Important news. Good thing I got back in time. That's right. 2 a.m. becomes 1 a.m. Yay! I think it's 1 a.m. Is that all 3? Except I have no idea. Incredible guest star. Oh, go away. I was trying really hard not to drag that box. Old chrono hijinks. It's that time again. Avatar faces, yeah. We all our faces are present. And they are beautiful. It will be a beautiful fog. Thank you. Quickly catch up on it, wait. That's no good. Alright guys. Catch you on the next one. GG.